Mililani High School graduation 2012. One of my friends is graduating today, so they're down there somewhere. Smack dab in the middle of the screen, I guess. So this is how much people there are.
Thank you very much for that wonderful singing.
Celebrating with us this evening are a number of special guests. Guests, please rise when your name is called. Audience, please hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Celebrating with us this evening are
So if you guys are wondering
Ms.
what I'm shooting
Y.
at, this is the
Board of Education
camera
member,
actually
student
working.
representative. State Senator Michelle Kidani. Representative Marilyn Lee. Heidi Sunya Yoshi, on behalf of City Council Member Ernest Martin. Jamie Oshiro, Central District Office. Central District School Renewal Specialist, Mr. Abhi Qureshi. Dr. John Brummel, Principal, Mililani High School. Mr. Yulin Chung, Principal, Mililani Middle School. Mr. Steve Nakasato, Principal, Mililani Nike Elementary School. Mrs. Carol Peterson, Principal, Mililani Malta Elementary School. Ms. Heather Wilhelm, Principal, Mililani Ika Elementary School.
Mr. Dale Castro, Principal, Mililani Waiana Elementary School. Mrs. Colette Miyamoto Kajiwara, Coordinator of the High Four Program. Ms. Robin Miller, Vice Principal, Class of 2012, Mililani High School. Mr. Brian Duranta, Vice Principal, Class of 2012, Mililani High School. Ms. Andrea Moore, Vice Principal, Mililani High School. Mrs. Christine Alexander, Vice Principal, Mililani High School. Mr. Jim Peterson, Vice Principal, Mililani High School. Mr. Dean Hazama, Chairman, Mililani High School, School Community Council. Mrs. Denise Painter, President, Mililani High School, PTSO. Ms. Lauren Cheek, Miss Hawaii 2011 and Emeritus Alumni from the Class of 2005. And Mrs. Katrina Abe, Senior Class Advisor. How about a round of applause for our guests? On behalf of the class of 2012, thank you for your attendance with us this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now our honor to introduce to you the principal of Mililani High School, Dr. John Brummel.
We are of one mind. We have worked. We have strived to be the best that we could be. We have labored for knowledge. We have opened our minds to new ideas. We have done all of this. Yes, we have come through. Yet, even as we realize this, we realize that this evening is not an ending, but a transition from one phase of our lives to another. It is a step that leads to new and different pathways. There is love and appreciation for what we have done, and there is anticipation and excitement for what yet will come. From my experience, you will only truly serve what you love, because as the prophet says, service is love made visible. If you love your family, you will serve your family. If you love friends, you will serve your friends. If you love community, you will serve your community. So love others and serve others, and you will find those who love and serve you in return. The grad which makes everything worthwhile. Your parents have loved and served you well. And on this Mother's Day, I would like to tell you a short story. For many years, this mother wanted a flower garden. She would spend hours thinking of different things that she could plant that would look nice together. Then she had children and was too busy raising them to grow a garden. Money was tight as well as time. Often when the children would want something that would cost too much, this mom would have to say, "Do you see a money tree outside? Money doesn't grow on trees, you know." Finally, all of the children got through high school and college and were off on their own. This mom started thinking about having a garden again. Then on one spring day, on Mother's Day, this mom was working in the kitchen. She looked out the window and there was a new tree planted in her yard. She saw things glowing on all of its branches. So she put on her glasses and she couldn't believe what she saw. There was a money tree in her yard. She went outside to look, and it was true. There were $501 bills taped all over the tree. Thinking of all the garden flowers you could buy with $500, the mother was excited. There was also a note attached. We owe you garden digging time. Love, your children. They kept their promise too. They dug up a nice flower bed for their mom. The garden's now very pretty, just like she wanted. When she goes out to weed the flowers, she doesn't seem to miss her children as much as she once did, because it feels like that they're right there with her. Every winter when she looks out the window and thinks about the flowers that she will see next spring in her garden, she thinks about what her children did for her, and she gets tears in her eyes every time. She is still not sure that money grows on trees, but she knows love does. Seniors, remember to acknowledge those who played an important role in your life today on Mother's Day. And congratulations to the class of 2012.
Thank you, Dr. Brummel.
Here to make a presentation about this year's Board of Education diploma recipient is Mrs. Denise Yamamoto, our college and career counselor.
Parents, students, honored guests, staff members, family, and friends of Mililani High School. It is with great honor that I recognize those graduates receiving one of 3 special diplomas awarded by the Board of Education. To receive any one of these special diplomas, each student must have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.0 or higher and earned 25 credits, including 1 credit for successful completion of a senior project. 24 credits must include specific courses in English, social studies, math, and science, as well as 2 credits in the following electives: world languages, performing and fine arts, or career and technical education. The class of 2012 has 30 students who have met these requirements. Many of these students have challenged themselves by taking a college prep curriculum, including advanced placement courses, or have prepared themselves with skills that would lead them to careers of their choice. They have also performed as champions in academic and vocational competitions, performing arts, athletics, service, and community clubs.
The speeches of
They have not only excelled in the classroom, but on the field of competition or stage as well. Their commitment, dedication, and effort have brought much recognition and pride to